Welcome BTGers, fellow denizens of the internet and dwellers on social media. Welcome to the first video from the Nürburgring Nordschleife Touristenfahrten season 2021. I am very surprised and happy and delighted to be able to tell you that I have a filming permit again and that I will be bringing you more filming like this over the course of the season. Of course, for me this is, man, this is like season 20 of Nürburgring for me. No, sorry, I tell a lie. This is season 22 of Nürburgring Nordschleife Touristenfahrten for me. And it's my 11th season with RINGTOOLS. But I'm still not tired of it, don't worry. And today I'm going to go for my first ever lap of the year. I'm going to be doing it in the absolute perfect first lap car, which is GT3RS. Yeah, you know, it's the company car. It's part of the package that I help RINGTOOLS deliver with, you know, drive your first lap in the GT3RS, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, obviously, it's a good link. But more than that, it's not driven a lap this year since service, so I'm going to take it out now, do a nice little gentle lap, and kill two birds with one stone, or rather, do two jobs with one lap ticket, which is by far and away the most economical thing to do right now. Good. So GT3RS, one lap of the Nürburgring. Is there anything else left to say? Probably not. Let's go. Lap ticket, check. Car is warm, check. Helmet on. Oh, look at that. Get my hair cut, and then I wear a helmet. What's the point? Should never get my hair cut again. Glasses on, check. Seating position, still good. Alrighty. Nose lift off. We'll put the sports exhaust open. Give it a bit of PDK Sport, give it a little bit of suspension. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. We are heading to the Nürburgring Nordschleife for Touristenfahrten. Tourists driving. Oh, so much to talk about, guys. I don't know where to start. I'm still on the residual high from the whole Patreon thing, which if you don't know what I'm talking about, then please, you know, visit patreon.com/btgdale. You can subscribe, you can help content creators like me actually create the content. That's cool, right? Good soundbite, yeah? Good. Next up, the Nürburgring's open. At last. At bloody last, the Nürburgring's open. After 4 months of winter, and that was a long COVID winter, wasn't it? Let's face it. The Nürburgring is open. Now, around the world, obviously, not much is open. So I consider myself blessed that the Nürburgring has found a way to get Touristenfahrten to operate without causing chaos or disruption. The most important thing about that is that we all, as Nürburgring fans and users, we need to absolutely stick to these new limits and rules, okay? So that means, you know, wearing your mask when you get out the car. It means not causing chaos in the surrounding village by parking willy-nilly doing silly things. And of course, it also means not doing stupid things like licking each other. I made up the last bit. I don't really worry about people licking each other too much. Not too much anyway. Yeah, and this is the queue to get onto the track. There are 2 parking places open today. One is called In der Acht, and that is just on the left-hand side as we approach the Nürburgring Nordschleife entrance from this point. The other is the historic paddock, the Historisches Fahrerlager, and that is over at the Grand Prix circuit. And both of those places, the rules are still there. If you get out of the car, you've got to put your mask on. Don't stand too close to each other. No licking, obviously. And those are the only parking places open at the moment. So the track is actually open now for for the second time today. There was a small interlude earlier, And I'm actually going to get out onto track at the end of the day because we've been quite busy at Nürburgring. I'm really happy about that. Show your lap ticket and you're allowed in. See, a lot of people there in that queue weren't even going on the track, look. Ah, the gates. Now, clearly, there's no lap ticket sales here on the day. It all has to be done. Hello.
Hello.
All has to be done here. So that means you need to do your lap tickets online. You can buy them through greenhelldriving.nürburgring.de. Don't try to use the app at the moment. The app is currently broken as of today. I mean, that's March the 6th, 2021. That's today, just in case you need to know what day that is. It has been broken for a year. So, you never know. Maybe the app starts working tomorrow and this video becomes obsolete. But for now, I would highly recommend getting your lap tickets bought through the website, greenhelldriving.nürburgring.de. You can then have a QR code on your phone, which you scan on the optical scanner. Not perfect. Or you can order a ticket through the post that will be sent to you, which is much more betterer. Highly more betterer. Woo, let's go! First lap. Just warm up those back tyres. You can see here on the left that there's a lot of work being done for the cabling. When overtaking, always put your indicator on nice and early. He's indicating right, I'm indicating left. All is good, easy peasy. Oh, hello Nürburgring. It's been tragic without you, my friend. Put my left indicator on here. Oh, 8,500 RPM. Oh my goodness. It's so good to be back. It's so good to be back. Now, obviously, air temperature at the moment is not particularly hot. Tyre temps are okay. I've just warmed the tyres up on the road. Hanson back is in a lot of shadow, so I'm not expecting much here. Out of act. That noise. I mean, could you ever get tired of that noise? So he's overtaking, he's staying right. Let's just hang back here, leave a little gap to this Clio, and we'll look for the overtake when we get onto a nice safer section, which is just here. There we go. No point making pressure, no point stressing people out, okay? Braking nice and early for Schwedenkreuz, late turn in. Lovely early indication from the McLaren driver. Very sporting of you, sir. Very sporting. For those of you who are watching and have somehow maybe misread the whole first thing, I should point out it is not my first lap at the Nürburgring, okay? It's my first lap at the Nürburgring this year. There have, however, been 22 years before that. So he's indicating right still. Going it around the outside. I'm not going to push through here. Look, I'll back off, make some space. Because I'd now force very twiddly, very tight. And these guys are going quite well. And now on the straightaway, I'll put my left indicator on, he puts the right indicator on, job jobbed. We've got another indicator up ahead. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Tyres will have cooled down a little bit. Nice late turn in for the Bergwerk. And now we're heading uphill. Ah. Can you see the smile? Can you see the smile? we actually get onto the track and go for a lap. Little jump, whoop. Little brake, back on the gas now. No need to go through there flat. Nobody's paying me to hit a lap time. This is just for me and you. Bushbur sign from earlier in the day. I saw that one come up on the old track secure. Nice and gentle here through the mud cover, giving a little bit of a gap to the left. Oh, a nice new Megane Trophy. That is a cool looking car. I've not seen one of those for a while. He's indicating right, I'm indicating left. Alles gut. Nice late turn in, super late apex, and up to the carousel. Again, I'm not going to stress people out. He's lined up, he's going into the carousel. I could try and outbrake him, but what's the point? It's just here. Let's put the left indicator on. He's put his right on. Job jobbed. Cheers, dude. If you're enjoying this lap, I would like you to just thank Renfrew Ring, who lent me their GT3RS. And obviously I can declare that this car is absolutely fit and fertig. Fertig, the good fertig, meaning ready to go. I think that's bereit in German. I think when you say fertig in German, it means it's finished. But you know, in English, I'd say it's ready to go. This little Luxembourgische Clio is flying. Ooh, a little bit slippy there, bit in the chill, bit of chilly time. All right. Yellow lights have been turned off. Let's check the next marshal post. Flags are away. Okay. So, now we're good to go. Unfortunately, these situations can be confusing. The guy in the Clio's just figured it out. Oh, mini carousel. Last corner, Galgenkopf. All right. So, typical situation there. Can be very confusing if it's your first time here, or if you don't know off by heart where all the marshal posts are. You might wonder why I went back up to speed when other people on the track clearly weren't, especially there in that last corner, as you can see. However, it is simply common sense. The yellow flags have been removed. I could clearly see that the yellow light was turned off. I waited until the marshal post at Flansgarten 2, the Stefan Bellof S, was also definitely flag free, and the guy was just standing there looking at us. He had no intention of slowing us down. So from that point on, we were on clear track, just to cover my arse, okay? Yeah, good things about 2021. The track is open again. The prices are the same. The ticket prices have barely moved now in like 10 years or something. It's running at 30 euros a day, obviously. 30 euros a lap today, obviously, because it's a weekend. But if you drive Monday to Thursdays, which will open again in April, then you'll be looking at 25 euros a lap. And yeah, wow, that was enough to get the cobwebs blown off, wasn't it? That was lovely. That was very nice indeed. Yeah, so if you enjoy videos and you want to see more videos from the Nürburgring over the course of the season, then please subscribe to this channel, and also consider, you know, Patreoning me. Totally up to you, no pressure. I am also on the lookout for totally awesome built ring tools, okay? I mean built. And if you've got a ring tool that you want to see featured on BTG, then please get in touch. And we'll see about getting it on the channel. I'm looking for really good ones though, okay? Really awesome ones with cool stories. None of this, I put a back box on a Hyundai i30 and I've got vanilla vape stick. None of that, okay? I want like cool cars. All right, so, and with that, we're gonna head back to the track, head back to the base, head back to Nürburgring, drop this car off, and yeah, track opens again tomorrow. Oh, so happy. I'm so happy.